So you were probably expecting to see some footage of Jenna Marbles. Well, I was expecting to see Jenna Marbles. And I don't hold her responsible for not turning up. I think this was something to do with how it was organised. People had to pay for meet and greets and they lined up for ages. And she did, I think it was 6 hours of meet and greets with people. Now, after 6 hours of meet and greets, I think you pretty much think the day is over. You just get sick of it. I'd get sick of it. I did meet and greets there. I think it took a minute. That was probably about it. I didn't get footage of everyone I wanted to because it was just so crowded and crazy there. I went to the workshop, which is why I got a photo with Shay Carl and also got a photo with Mystery Guitar Man. But if I hadn't gone to that workshop, I wouldn't have. I would suggest for the next time for the organisers with the workshops that maybe they have a commentator up the front so that everyone in the workshop knows exactly what's going on, what's up next. They had a 20-minute lunch break, which isn't a lot, and Darling Harbour's quite big, so by the time you get to the convention centre to where some food is, you're going to miss out on some of the workshops and the talks. I would have thought it would have been a better idea if they organised some sort of a lunch thing, and then people that are there could network with each other and have a proper break and get something to eat and drink. It was good for the organisers to bring out these big YouTubers so that people got a chance to hear what they had to say and actually got to meet them. But it just needed to be organised a bit better. The lineup to get into the place was crazy because everyone waited in one big line. There should have been 3 lines, one for the VIPs. That's what VIP is all about. You get to skip the line. You get to go straight ahead. One for people that already had tickets and one for people that needed to purchase tickets. And I've heard that a couple of bigger YouTubers from Australia with hundreds and thousands of subscribers were waiting in that huge lineup and just turned around and went home. Now they're the kind of people you actually want in that event. There were 3 stages and one of them had dance troupes which were doing a dance competition, and there was another one where the bigger YouTubers were talking on stage or performing, and there were performances also going on from some other people that were represented by Boom. All of these acts were fighting to be heard and seen. It was craziness. There wasn't something always going on the main stage, but when there wasn't, there was a DJ that had all these images going up there and the music playing. As is other people performing, I think it would have been good to just stop that DJing for that amount of time so those other people could be heard. They had it over 2 halls, and in one hall there seemed to just be a massive great lineup for people doing meet and greets. Now, why couldn't they have put the dance troupes in there, and then that way at least the people lining up for the meet and greets could see these amazing dancers, and also the dancers wouldn't have to be competing with the other noise going on. Also, some seating in that area would have been good for all the people watching the dance troupes. I know a lot of people that went to this event have a very bitter taste in their mouth and they weren't very happy with how it was run, and it definitely could have run a lot smoother than what it did. And I don't know if it's because the organisers just had no idea on how crazy YouTube is, but look, we all know, we watch YouTube videos. If you're watching this, then you're a YouTuber or you love watching YouTube videos. The fact that all of these people turned out, whether it be YouTubers or fans of these big YouTubers, just shows you how in need Sydney is, or Australia is, for one of these massive great events. I hope that there is another event like this in Australia, because look at the turnout. You've got the people there. Just organise it better. Just, you know, oh man, it was madness. And I had that DJ's beat going through my head over and over again as I was trying to go to sleep at night. Dun 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 dun. Honestly, oh. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old, because that was my cat. And I was trying to hear some of my friends perform in that Boom booth, and I couldn't really hear them properly, and you know, the people on the stage couldn't be heard properly all the time. The dance troupes weren't getting seen by as many people as they should have been getting seen by. But check this out. I brought this t-shirt along and I've gotten some signatures from like Shay Carl and Mystery Guitar Man and some other great Australian YouTubers. I'm so fancy. Oh, and by the way, I just hit 3,000 subscribers. Oh! It feels like I've been trying to get to 3,000 subscribers for so long. Thank you so much for watching and getting me to 3,000 subscribers. Have a fantastic week and I'll see you next time. Bye.